With the return of Safety First Steve, I thought why not compare the concept with the skin in game. Some would say it looks the same, some would say it might look a little bit off. Let's find out. As you can see right here, we got the skin. My man's name is Safety First Steve. Let me give you a quick 360 on the skin. I think he looks pretty nice. They did a pretty great job on the skin, loving the shades, the teeth. Got a med kit right here. You know what I mean? I think overall he looks pretty nice. He looked brolic too. I forgot there was these one toys. They were like buff sharks. I forgot what they were, man. I thought they were so cool. Kind of reminds me of that. That being said, let me stop yapping and let me bring in the design. Boom! There it is. Okay, so right at the back. First thing you're going to notice with the concept is that he is sweating. You do see some sweat right here. Around his face, on the arms, the muscles, the legs, the knees. On here, it does not look like he's sweating. This is not a big deal. I'm just, you know what I mean? Just naming a couple differences. But yo, first impressions, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. It's damn near the same. Like, before we even go into it, I think they did a phenomenal job. In my opinion, I think it's pretty funny that his face right here, he's like, ugh. He's like tired, you know what I mean? My man is so tired. You could tell with the sweat, the water, he probably just got done saving someone. He's like, whew, it's time to call it a night. Let me grab some brewskis with the bros. Looking at him. And I think that's pretty cool, yeah. By the way, this image is AI upscaled to 4K. So if you guys see any like shenanigans going on, any like weird lines, like, you know what I mean? Like here looks a little weird. Some artifacts, like maybe on the teeth, you know what I mean? That's because of that. But it was done so you guys get a better look at it from a distance, you know what I mean? Like right here looks really good. That being said, regardless, it's still gonna be pretty accurate to the concept. It is drawn by a real person, in case you didn't know. But anyways, let's start off with the shades first. If you notice with the shades, pretty identical. You know what I mean? The extend over his nose. These were probably made specifically for him, which makes sense. My man went to Edna from The Incredibles to get that custom drip. Anyways, I like the little red shine with the black gradient when you move around. Pretty nice. I love that they kept the hat on too. And the concept is just all red. This one has stitches, the white stitches, white outlines. Not, you know what I mean? It's pretty much the same, you know what I mean? Yeah, one could say I wish it was red, but I ain't gonna lie, it's nothing crazy. Anyways, if you go down here on his arm, he does have the watch. He got the Apple Watch, you know what I mean? Got the Apple Watch 2024 looking at. No, I'm joking. And then on the teeth, he does have the same teeth. If someone wants to say, oh, well, his mouth is more open, it's just a facial expression. Like, I'm assuming he's like gasping or, you know what I mean, talking. If he were to open his mouth, they would have the same thing. So I thought that's pretty cool. Same with the nostrils. You see the nostrils right here? He does have the nostrils. Everything seems pretty accurate so far. As you can see, this is what I'm talking about with the AI shenanigans. Like, now we can tell that was supposed to be the skull right here. Here, you do see like some lines, but you know what I mean? You may not know what they are. Now we know. This was supposed to be the gash, which is, I think is pretty nice. And then you notice, like I said, it is pretty accurate. Like you see the white underbelly of the shark. It has the same thing here, the little like splotches. Got some splash action going on right here. Pretty nice. Around his bicep, you do see like these, what do you guys think these are, man? Oh, you know what? I know what it is. Anti-shark spray. That is insane. You guys know how there's bear spray to like, you know, I mean, spray at a bear when he's like kind of close. It'll scare him off because they're sensitive to the nose. Maybe this is designed for sharks as well. I think that's pretty funny and ironic that he's a shark himself. If this explodes, he's cooked. You know what I mean? He finna be like this guy. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe one of these canisters exploded and he's like, water. I seen that one episode in SpongeBob when they went to visit Sandy. That was such a funny episode, man. That was a legendary show. Anyways, I like the little design right here too. As you can see, honestly, it might be like a little callback to Jaws, the movie cover, with the shark coming up, and then it has the shades and the water. As you can see here, it has the same logo, but with the AI shenanigans, obviously you can't really tell exactly what it was because this image was already small. Imagine trying to make this out. This was probably extra small, you know what I mean? And then he does have the little whistle right here. And these little designs right here, they are also in the concept, which is pretty nice. So they kept that accurate as well. If you go down here, you know how I'm doing this, right? Like going up and down, but being able to zoom in. I wish I could do it here, man. I can only zoom in and, you know what I mean? But I can't scroll down, which kind of sucks. Would you guys like them to add that feature? That'd be pretty nice. I'm pretty sure you could do it in COD too. But I just keep it like this. I'm sure that you can still see it. Anyways, you do notice he does have the little megaphone right here. Except the difference here is that the megaphone is in the front of him. And in here, it's like in the back. This is a very minute detail, like very minute change. No complaints, you know what I mean? If anything, they did it so you can have a better view of him. He does have the same swim trunks, except here it's like the little, the stitches. There's like a straight line. Honestly, this might have had stitches too, but, you know what I mean? The ad kind of messed it up. Or, like I said, it's the concept. There's a couple things that might change. Oh, interestingly enough, with the medkit, they kept it with the Fortnite medkit design. I mean, obviously, this design has always been around before Fortnite, but you get what I mean, the white and red. And the concept, it was all red. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys like a style to be able to change it? It's nothing big, I ain't gonna lie, man. I think it looks really good on both of them. No complaints here. Also, with the tail, you do notice the tail does have a pretty big design, a pretty big tail. Here, he has a pretty big tail, but I think it might be a bit bigger here. For example, this might be the shadow, but it looks like it's bigger here. Then again, it could just be this, right? This, if it's just this, then it's pretty accurate because it does look a little smaller. Like, you would usually expect the shark tail to be like, start bigger, you know what I mean? Like thicker and then go smaller. Here it's like bigger and then smaller. So, I mean, if you want, I guess you can make the complaint that, oh, it's like smaller, you know what I mean? But I think it still looks pretty good, honestly. But yeah, I guess it would be nice to have like a bigger tail, you know what I mean? A bigger, thicker tail looking ass. Pause though. Calm it down, chip. Calm it down. Anyways, he does have the little like knee guard right here. Same with the concept. And if you go to the toes, give it him toes looking ass. He pretty much has the same. Here it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Almost looks like the Foot Clan logo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, the concept. You know what I mean? Maybe they decided to keep the 4. I mean the 3. 3 each. And aside from that, I mean that's pretty much the skin itself. What do you guys think? Actually, you know what? One more thing. I guess you can say. Nah, you know what? It's all about perspective. I was gonna say like he looks more brolic here with his arms, but like right here looks skinnier. But like I said, it's probably due to the fact that the white and the blue makes it that makes it look like it's skinnier. But if you go to the right, he has some pretty brolic arms. You know what I mean? If one wants to argue, maybe they could say it's a little bit thicker in the content, maybe a little bit more muscle. But he looked mad brolic here. No complaints, man. But yeah, overall, I think the concept is damn near perfect. There's a couple concept videos that I made, and I seen a couple comments saying, well, they never get them right. You know what I mean? I made a couple videos, and it's damn near perfect. And this is one of them, to be honest. The face, like I said, he's probably mid-talking, so no complaints there. And the sweat, the water, that's probably just to like, you know what I mean? Add emphasis that he just got out of the water. That being said, I would love a style that has that. Like the little sweat, the little the water effects. That would have been nice. Maybe a facial expression that's tired, but I mean, he's pretty darn accurate. That being said, let me know which one you guys prefer, the concept or the skin. In my opinion, they're both really good. They're both pretty much the same, so I have no complaints. Actually, one thing I did notice was with the shirt, this is like a more brighter yellow. This is more like a chill kind of yellow. Not as bright. Not bad, though. It still looks really good. But something I did notice. Let me know if y'all would want to style with the brighter yellow as well. Like I said, this is just very, very small criticism. Trust, man. It does not kill the skin. I think the skin is still great. That being said, yeah, let me know if you guys are enjoying these type of videos. Usually I do more reviews, but honestly, I'm seeing a lot of love being shown in these videos, and honestly, I'm having fun doing them too. So Let me know what other skins you guys would want me to cover in the comments below. And if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to use my code KROW-LX. Helps a lot. Catch your boy live on Twitch. It's your boy KROW. Holla at your boy. Yeah!